What's up guys, Barry Gaming here, back with some more AFK Journey, and today we're talking about the two heroes that we keep mentioning anytime a magic damage dealing team comes up, and we have Satrana and we have Cassadee. A lot of people love using Cassadee, other people love using Satrana, and today we have a perfect example of both of them going head to head in the battle drill spot, which is one of the best places for magic damage dealers. So I have a couple recordings, we're going to go over those, and I'm going to talk about exactly what looks like is happening. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's jump right into it and compare these two heroes. So I did have to do recordings of this because I knew by the time I got to sit down and do my full recording, I wouldn't actually be able to watch these replays. So you'll see there's a few different replays in here that I'm going to show you guys. The first one, of course, is going to be our Satrana attempt. Now, one thing you'll notice, Satrana has a lot lower damage than what you're going to see in the Cassadee one, but you're going to be able to see right away what this team does so well. And the thing is, you'll notice Satrana runs right up to the front of the battlefield there, and she's actually just pumping out some damage while also providing that little blue aura. That blue aura is increasing our damage by like 20% for all of our magic damage, which is just really awesome. And as you guys can see, Taylene in this doesn't always continuously cast her ultimate. Is really weird how this is working. I've noticed Taylene ever since her bug fixes works kind of weird. You can see her like right there, she uses her ultimate and then she stops and then she recasts it. So even with this working in a really weird funky way, and I don't know exactly why she stops casting her ultimate right now, but you guys can see the damage output is just absolutely insane. Also doing actually more damage than Taylene. And then we're going to jump on over here and I'm going to show you guys the next setup here. So if we jump in here and we go down to my next best hit, which was not that big of a difference, you'll notice here Cassadee's doing about double the damage of Satrana, but Satrana's AoE aura buff is doing more work. So what Cassadee is doing is potentially ripping the magic defense of the boss, whereas in the other situation Satrana is just buffing all the magic damage being dealt. So that is just a cool comparison. I know we always compare these two heroes and literally just plug and playing them in the same way. Just so you guys do know, my Cassadee is plus 10 on her exclusive, so yes, she does have that right thing there. And you'll just notice with the damage, the battle just works out the same. There's really no issues of dying, anything like that, but the damage is just significantly less with the Cassadee. Now, in other situations, Cassadee might be better, but if we're specifically talking about battle drills here, Satrana does much better. And I'll show you guys a couple other things here too that I recorded real quick. One of them being, I did some other heroes that were kind of like substitute as well. I did one of these attempts with Ludovic as well, and it came really close. So you can see right here we did one where Ludovic was pumping out some damage too. It was like really close. If you actually take a look here, the damage wasn't that significantly different, but if you want to see the difference comparison to our first hit was so much better and the best in our overall guild. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. That's why I want to compare the two heroes for you, give you some examples of actual damage numbers, and then you guys can decide what you want to do. Now granted, remember, this buff to Satrana is only in season, so we only have it for about another month. That's kind of important. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.